はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Hey everyone, Kakarot197 again, and today we're having a look at 4 cancelled Gundam series. With an anime empire as well known and profitable as Gundam, it might come as a surprise to some that there are series that didn't just get an episode reduction, but were straight up cancelled. The order in which I'm presenting them is from what I perceive as the most well-known to the least well-known, and I can guarantee you that you've never heard of number 1 before. On number 4 we have the Gundam Seed movie. Announced on May 7, 2006, this theatrical movie was meant as a continuation of the extremely popular Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed Destiny series. The movie was initially delayed because work had begun on Gundam 00, but later on, more serious issues would arise. Screenwriter Chiaki Murasawa revealed in 2008 that she suffered from brain cancer and that the movie would, understandably, be delayed as well. I couldn't find any official sources confirming that the movie had been straight up cancelled, but with the passing of Chiaki Murasawa in 2016, further work on the movie seems highly unlikely. On number 3, we have the Doozy Bots. Oh dear God, where do I even begin with this abomination? The intro song is painful to listen to, the Americanization is so strong that all of the birds outside of my window spontaneously turned into bald eagles. The voice acting...
Oh, totally awesome stuff, Max! Now let's see if these lame dudes know how to duck! Doesn't look like it!
Makes me wish that I was watching the Singapore dub of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hey, looking good, dude!
And the story is so laughably bad and non-Gundam that it would make even 4 kids blush. Get this! We have our stereotypically crazy professor that invents a bunch of robots, but they went rogue and decided to build an army. This means that it's up to our team of teenagers with attitude to stop these fiends from achieving their ultimate goal, ridding the world of fun. Some people today still hate on Gundam Wing for the reason that a lot of its popularity is simply due to being the first Gundam series in the West, which consequently also led to a lot of people simply loving the series for nostalgic reasons. And I'm not above being part of the latter. I mean, having Gundams fight in your capital is pretty cool, but now just imagine that same love for the Doozy Bots. Because yes, this was the first attempt to bring Gundam to American audiences. Suddenly people unconditionally loving Gundam Wing doesn't sound so bad anymore, now does it? Thankfully, 1991 was not disgraced by this, and instead we got the Rugrats, The Adventures of Tintin, Gundam 0083, and much, much more. What we did not get, however, is number 2 on this list, Gundam MSX, and I'm not talking about the computer. Originally designed as a side story for the original Gundam series, MSX would focus on Colonel Den Berserk and his mission to capture Zeon's Peasant asteroid base. Here, Zeon was conducting their top secret Peasant project to produce new high-powered machines. Unfortunately, with the production of Zeta Gundam being greenlit, they feared that elements of MSX might not be compatible with Zeta's story. The biggest potential issue was that both stories had mobile suits based on those that appeared in Tomino's notes on how the original Gundam was supposed to go if it had been able to make its complete run. This is why we now have the Vanilla DOAG and the now aptly named Peasant DOAG, which was previously also named just DOAG. Fortunately, most designs did make it into other Gundam anime and manga, so while you might not be familiar with the term MSX, you've probably seen or at least heard of units such as the Galbaldi Alpha, which became Zeta's Galbaldi Beta, the Act-Zaku, the Corvette Booster, and so on. While it's definitely sad that we did not get the anime, at the very least, its legacy will live on. Finally, on number 1, we have a series so obscure that there are no English sources that I could find, and in Japanese it's known as Polka Gundam, aka Polka Gundam. It was originally meant to be released after Victory Gundam as part of the original UC timeline. The series would tell the story of the struggle between the people left on Mars who tried to return to Earth and the Earthlings. However, looking at the financial failure of Victory Gundam, Bandai wanted a show that 100% would appeal to the kids of that age. Sales figures showed a significant increase in SD Gundam kits versus realistic Gundam kits, and combined with the popularity of shows like Dragon Ball Z at the time, it was decided that G Gundam was the safest option, for better or for worse. Polka Gundam was cancelled, but not forgotten, with its ideas later reused for the fan favorite Crossbone Gundam, Turn A Gundam, and potentially even Age. And those were the 4 cancelled Gundam series. If you know of any other cancelled Gundam series, let me know in the comments down below. And for everyone else, which one of these would you have loved to see animated? It better not be Doozy Bots. Seriously. Also, if you ever feel down, remember that in some alternate universe, Doozy Bots are actually a thing. And with that happy thought, we end this video. If you enjoy my content, consider liking, subscribing, and supporting the channel through either Patreon Blades for high quality Razor Blades or Patreon. And I will see you all next time.